July 10th. I was working on a four-wheeler and I went to go cross through some ditches and I fell off the back of it and broke my back.
Yeah, that was just a hard day for everybody that knows Connor and knows him as an athlete and just a young man with a lot of energy and a lot of love for sports and hunting. So it just hits home because you think that could be your own kid and he's just a great kid.
Yeah, so we were never asked anything of it. All of a sudden we read on Facebook they were having a benefit dinner, and that's how we both learned about it.
Okay.
So the community, from what we understand, they had a meeting. I'm told 40 to 60 people showed up. They broke up into committees and delegated who was going to do what. And we were not home for the dinner. And I think they fed almost 600 people. And I think it was August 14th, about a month from the time of the accident that they did it. And they also did a golf tournament with a ball drop that was supposed to go 50% to whoever won the ball drop, but that was obviously donated back to Connor.
Julie Lake, Marilyn Malin are where the family is from. And then Bonanza and Klamath people really supported the cause in this family as well. So.
There was a benefit account, and all money went to the committee handling that, and we will probably never see that list. I asked the mom, who you can talk to later, who I need to thank, and she chuckled. And I said, do I need to get a shirt that says thank you and wear it for the entire year? And she says that might do it.
Right.
And they've never shared the list. They said nobody gave, with the expectation that we need to thank them personally. So they're not sure that we'll ever see the list. Our very close family and very good friends basically kept our farm going for second and third cutting. Because Cody was able to spend the entire time at Bend with us, and then he came out to Denver twice, probably about a week each time, which meant somebody was taking care of the farm. And our home, we've got to give credit to the people who kept my yard green, because they know I'm crazy about the green yard and our animals. And so yeah, basically people just delegated and we just knew it was getting done.
Well, I like to ride a motorcycle, but I'll still do everything that I did before, just not ride a motorcycle. So nothing's really changed on basketball. And I'm still going to farm. I'm not going to let it change it. Drove all the tractors already again. Everything. I get to do all the easy work now, not the do all the wheel lines.
Honestly, Chris and Cody are just really proud people, and they're usually the ones that give, so they would not allow any of us to do anything else. I know that a fact without even talking to her. So just support, as in family support, friendship. Probably not any more fundraising.
We also Cody needs to create some kind of lift so he can be independent, getting in and out. Right now, he can get in and out of pretty much anything with our help, but we want him to be able to show up, do it, leave when he's done. So once you go into a chair, everything's very expensive, and insurance doesn't cover it. So right now, we're still following up with a grant through Craig Hospital, trying to get that bike, because it's about $5,000. And there's just a lot of grants. There's another one we'll apply for the first of the year. Because if you want to go into a wheelchair bike, a basketball bike, or basketball chair, those are not covered. So you kind of have to be on the grant thing. Otherwise, it's very, very expensive. And we're just learning all that. So we're hoping, because then we could go out and exercise together. We could go biking, and they're very neat.
Can't ever thank them for what they did. Well, can't. Not like enough thank you.
Yeah, I wrote a thank you that was read at the dinner, and basically, we've just expressed if somebody's ever in need, we're going to be there. We hope it's not this case, but we will take our turn to be there whenever somebody can need us, because, like I said, we don't know financially. You could have gave us $100. You could have gave us $5,000. We're never going to know financially,
right?
Who helped us out. But it was friends, families, and complete strangers. If a person sent in a note with the money, the note was given to me. And there's people I don't have any clue. They just wrote something that says, I read your son's story, and for whatever reason, I want to give you this.
Right.
And so, yeah, certainly, we don't know who gave to us or what, but, there was a lot of manpower put in, and a lot of people very close to us. And I feel very strongly about doing the scholarship that we would open up to Thule, Lost River, and Bonanza. And it would be addressed at kids or open to kids that have to overcome adversity, because Connor certainly has not let this, slow him down. That was